Hey y'all. Hey, I really felt drawn to share a story that happened with me yesterday. And I'm usually not afraid of things, or I overcome fear. I overcome challenges. How's that? Pretty easily, I guess, or I can usually talk myself through things. But yesterday, it completely crippled me. So we were at Molly Kathleen Gold Mine, which is supposed to be the most amazing gold mine tour in the world, I think the sign said. And Jeremy and the boys were so excited to go, and they've gone before, and I was like, didn't try it. So this time I thought, well, maybe I would. And I was meditating and thinking and all the tools I could to okay, I've got this. I can do this. And I so wanted to go. The boys really wanted me to go. My husband was so supportive and you've got this. And okay, I thought I could overcome it. And I stepped into this, it's almost like a phone booth. You cram 10 people in this little phone booth and you go 1,000 feet underground, which tight spaces have always scared me. But then to know I was going to be underground for an hour just overtook me. And the emotion just came out of my body out of my control. I was crippled, started crying. I couldn't get out of that place fast enough. And there's no refunds. I was kind of locked in, or felt like I was very trapped, very locked in. And then Jeremy was very supportive, and he said, well, just go, get out of the situation, whatever is making you so upset. And that was the best thing he could do, just to give me permission to be upset and to understand and to have grace in that moment, and not to have to know why I was afraid, not to have to try to talk me out of it. It's okay, nothing. He was just completely supportive. And that was the best feeling ever, because I still don't know why I'm so afraid of being in a tight space, of being underground or in a cave, when everyone else especially is thinking, oh, it's great, and all this family was here and having such a good time, and everybody else loved it, and there was no physical way I could get myself. I was going into a panic attack. It was terrifying. And so I know I have work to do. I know I have something to work through to figure out where this stems from. I imagine it's something that isn't even mine. I imagine it's some sort of attachment that's been on me from the past. So I'll work through it. I'll have maybe some friends do some healings on me, and hopefully I'll get in the mind, and that'll be a huge accomplishment. I'll celebrate on here with you when I do. But in that moment, I guess I just was so appreciative of the support and the understanding that I received. And even though my family really wanted me to do this with them, they completely understood and didn't ask any questions, and just were like, okay, just feel better, do what's right for you. And so I think about my kids, when they're afraid of things that maybe seem simple to me, that maybe I don't understand why they're afraid, but to have grace in that moment and to lean in to them and to just support them and to know that do what's right for you. And so I guess I want to challenge you, or not maybe challenge, but especially when our kiddos are afraid of things, to lean into that moment. And that's an opportunity for us to support them and love them and just know that we are there for them. And we don't need to know why they're afraid or how to get them to do the thing, because the most important thing is for them to feel safe and supported and loved. So I'm feeling much better today, knowing I have my security and my loved ones supporting me. And I just wanted to pass that on. It's all about sharing love and support, because when we have that, we all feel so much better and more full. And so anyway, just wanted to share that, and that today is another beautiful day. And but that fear, it's crippling. It can be very crippling, and it's very serious. And but just to support others when they're that way, and to know that they'll be on the other side, and just feel your love and be so appreciative of that. So until next time, have a good day. Bye.